Hey guys, Jay Nelson here, welcoming you to another Friday Fit Tip. How fluent are you in the language of fitness? We'll examine that when we're back. Okay, so I want to make this short. Just going to give you a little scenario so you can understand what I'm saying. We plan this vacation. Let's say we plan this scenario. We're going to France. We exposed a little bit of French in the United States, but we're not fluent. So, we could barely put together a sentence. We know one words. We know we know mercy, and probably that's it. We go to Paris. We go to France. We end up in Paris. We need to go from point A to point B. So we need to ask directions. So we ask directions the best we can, and we get started on this journey. We should probably get in 20 minutes. It's 40 minutes. We're still not there yet. We stop again. We ask for directions. Somebody points us there. We're a little lost now, so we stop again and we keep asking for directions. If we were fluent in French, we probably would need to ask questions to begin with. And even if we did, we would ask better questions. Right? Same thing with fitness. We get on this journey and we kind of don't know where to start, but we get started. We get started and then we start getting into the workouts, we get into the nutrition, we take in what's being given to us via our trainer or health club. But soon we started getting stuck because we get some results. Because remember, we started this journey in France and we got from one place, we moved towards the right direction. It took us longer than we should, but we're still moving in that direction. So we get some results. But what gets you to 10 pounds is not going to get you to 20 pounds or 30 pounds or 40 pounds or 50 pounds, whatever your goal is. You as a client, you owe it to yourself to expand your vocabulary, to become fluent in this language. When you come into our session and we work with you and you're all sweaty and your muscles all burning and we're delivering this blah, 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 we expect you to take in some and then forget the rest. That's why we follow up with videos and emails and instructional videos to reinforce what we're teaching. But it's up to you to expand your vocabulary. What are you doing when you're not online, when you're not training with us? What are you doing offline on your own to expand your vocabulary, to become more fluid in putting together sentences and phrases? So as opposed to doing a bodyweight squat, a squat to pull, a squat to clean, a squat to press, whatever combinations you want to put together, the more fluent you become in the language, the more complex structures you can put together. Whether it's whether we speak literally, if you're about English, French, German, Spanish, or figuratively, as so I'm using this right now, in fitness. Read, explore, understand. Now, there's a lot of garbage on the internet. All right, so be careful of what you're reading. But the more you read and the more concepts and ideas that you get exposed to, the better questions you could ask. So sometimes it's asking the right questions, getting the right directions to get from point A to point B is based on how much knowledge you have. So an informed consumer asks a better question. So when you go to buy something, you do some research, you read about it, you call and you're like, oh, well, I saw this, I saw that, blah, blah, blah. And then you ask better questions. So there's nothing in the middle. There's no muddy areas. Even so, there's a few cloudy areas. It's just like this much. But if you don't spend time to expand your vocabulary, and if you're not interested in becoming fluent, then it's only your fitness that's going to be affected. So my challenge to you is get a fitness book, get a magazine, get a nutrition book, get a mindset book, get something and start reading. 10 minutes a day, an hour a week, divided days, whatever. Expand your knowledge. Play around with it. Experiment. The best program I could create for you is what works for you. And if you're more informed, you could help me. And together we could move real fast. Point A to point B, straight line, no circles. Alright? This is Jay Nelson. Hope this was helpful. See you soon. Bye.